The Dean of the Faculty of Law at the University of Ghana, Professor Kofi Quashigah, says citizens must be aware of the amendment of the Entrenched Provisions of the 1992 Constitution Bill in order to contribute to the process. He suggested that Parliament can proceed with the gazetting of the bill for the needed public notice and lay a foundation for receiving views from the public. He made a statement at a public forum in Accra on the constitutional amendment process.
The Constitutional Review Implementation Committee, CRIC, was established in September 2012 to help implement the government white paper on recommendations of the Constitutional Review Commission, CRC. The committee submitted a draft bill to amend certain entrenched provisions of the 1992 Constitution in March this year. The bill has received cabinet approval and was sent to the Speaker of Parliament, who transmitted it to the Council of State. The bill, in the context of amendment, has engendered great interest in the public, government and civil society organizations, especially on the issue of what the nation should do after the Speaker receives the advice of the Council of State. The Executive Director of IDEC, Dr. Emmanuel Akwete, said the amendment of the 1992 Constitution is vital to national growth and must be taken seriously.
If we amend the Constitution, the question we should ask ourselves is, do we change the conditions? Do we do away with the threat of violence? Do we have more effective governments and we wouldn't always go through electoral cycle booms and busts of our macroeconomic stability? Would public service become more efficient? Would Ghanaians get better education and health and so on? So we have the Constitution deals with structural issues, and I think it's important we keep this in mind.
The Dean of the Faculty of Law at the University of Ghana, Legon, Professor Kofi Quashigah, spoke on the theme, taking the process of amending the 1992 Constitution forward, a legal perspective.
If we should allow the saying or the belief that the process is closed, what that means in effect is that the bill as presented by the executive is what will eventually go through to the referendum. And we are saying that that would not be the correct interpretation of the position. There is a role for Parliament to play in the determination of the character or nature or the final nature of the referendum questions that should go before the people.
Majority of the participants were of the view that citizens must be aware of the contents of the bill in order to know how to vote when the time is due.